Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back. Another episode of our Grand Tactician in 1862. So what we're going to be doing this episode is forcing a battle with the Army of the Mississippi that will probably be reinforced by the Army of the Tennessee. So we'll see that if they take that battle. And then we are still getting ourselves reinforced over here, but I think we'll be able to do what we need to do over there. We have Forest Corps kind of holding our crossing. We got Magruder's Corps, which is going to come up over here and get into a defensive position between Fort Pickering and Fort Pillow. And out west, once Van Dorn is set to go, he's going to start advancing towards Springfield. And we'll kind of see if we can detect the army of the west. We did see it over here, but I don't think that's necessarily true. I think our intel is off in that case. And Cumberland Gap is open, but Morgan's command somewhere over here, I suppose. We're pushing the forces up. Breckenridge is a destination with the Reserve Corps. Bragg will be the one that initiates combat, more than likely. And just to make sure, those are just regular muskets, okay. Hardy's at destination, the 3rd Corps, and now Bragg just has to initiate against the Army of the Mississippi. Like they'll be initiating the combat probably tomorrow. And Pope is withdrawing with the Army of the Mississippi. We'll put Bragg right here. Put Breckenridge in a reserve here. Hardy will be up north, more towards the crossroads. We're going to take the 1st Corps back here. We'll bring up Forest Corps. We'll hold Central. Magruder is going to go right here. I think it's about time we come up with another idea. Our idea, though, is to smash across and come across the river over here. We'll push them out through Nashville. That is the plan. Beauregard still getting his men up. Once Van Dorn is full on supplies and readiness, we will put him up to the north. Mule's portion is going to go over here. Breckenridge is at destination now. Second Corps under Bragg's going to go over here. Reserve Corps going to come up over here. First Corps going to come up on our rear there. Eventually I'm going to have Forrest up over here. Kind of see our flank. Recruiter is going to be here in Memphis. He's going to hold. Okay, so they're holding at Nashville right now. $12,000. I think we get another corps, or the Army of Tennessee. But who takes command of this? Cantley, maybe? The French. Put Henry R. Jackson in charge of this. Under him will be French. John G. Walker. Let Walker have the infantry. It's going to be a small army. Nothing crazy. Very backwater unit, so. Borrow under French. Couple cannons under Field. Thing a calf. Very small ones. Georgia, we can get some. One from Georgia is probably good. Williams, we'll give him Colt revolving rifles. Give him both 12-pound Napoleons. And Jackson will have his rear. Down here. So in case we do get cut off, we can do something. I don't like what they're looking like over here. Okay, Magruder's at destination. He doesn't have any men, so it's not all that big. Ewell is in position. Jackson, here's Longstreet, here's Hill. French have been all pushed out. Okay, so here's Yule's core. Mountain Department's got 18,000. He's at destination. Army of Tennessee will probably run as well. Jackson's corps is in position. Polk. Stand fast there, get supplies. And will he take us on the field here? Probably not. Artie's at destination, and Grant is going to retreat again. Kind of figured that though. He's not going to. I need to get Polk up here. Get Bragg across the river. Same thing with Breckenridge. We're going to come around their rear. We're going to loop around. Polk and the 3rd Corps are going to halt here. Doesn't have any men, so I don't know what they're doing. More throughput through the depot here. More throughput at Stanton. See if we can get more throughput through this supply depot. We're all here. The Reserve Corps is going to be here. We're going to put Forest. A halt. Folks up here. Bragg's going to halt as well. Bragg's going to come here. Okay, we have a good block on the west. The army out west should be good now. It is. March them up to Springfield. 1,500 in this corps under Magruder. John H. Morgan. Let's wait right now. Okay, we're getting diplomacy too. We might do a reserve portion. They're at 200,000. I will say the AI has issues maintaining offensives with the readiness. I know someone did leave a comment with that, but I'm definitely seeing it now. Like, what is the Army of Indiana down here? This corps doing? It can't capture anything. So I'm not sure what he's doing. That has to be a fluke. There's no way he only has 200,000 men fielded. That can't be right. Jackson's Hill, or Jackson's Corps. Move Hill's Corps across the river. Let's get Lee. Back across. Yeah, I don't know what this is doing. Just one guy. Just a command element. Not seeing anything. We're going to keep on moving to Rolla. Then we're going to hold at Rolla at the depot. Once Polk gets his readiness up, We need to take Donaldson. I don't think these cores are where I think they are. I don't think that's the case at all. Jackson's going to move up. Longstreet is going to take his spot here. I'm going to keep Ewell on this side of the river right now. Same thing with Stewart. Bill's a destination. Island number 10 is of course being besieged, but we know that. Okay, the Reserve Corps. I'm going to come up with Forest Corps at Fort Donaldson. We're going to take this one to go up. Polk is going to hold. Hardy is going to come up here. Okay, we got diplomacy too. At this point, we're reinforcing up to that. That's why. Oh. We're going to print notes. After this is up, then the First Corps is going to wait, and we're going to kind of go up. Second Corps is in contact. And we'll have the Reserve Corps and Forest Corps up here. They took it. Means we got to pull Polk's Corps. Them taking the island garrison is not a smart idea. Well, it's smart for them, but not great for us. Great. With Jackson's Corps, we're going to come up and occupy here. I'm going to take Ewell's Corps over here. Not isolated. We're going to take Stewart's portion and put it here. Longstreet's going to move here. DHL is going to come up at the crossroads. Okay. Okay, I've been Kirby Smith. Is this where the combat's going to happen? At Morgan's command? It'll be a relatively close battle. Magruder's going to be over here. Let's get another corps. Whoops. It's going to be much like a reserve portion. But, Put Pillow in charge. James Colt's fine. He's just going to have one thing of infantry. Nothing crazy. Under with Pillow. Pillow's going to come out here and he's going to guard the rear. At this point, Van Dorn has what seems to be a clear path. Party's not a destination. Breckenridge is going to come up and assault Fort Donelson. Okay. Preparing siege. To reverse the losses that we took earlier in the war. Yeah, we took it. Folks gonna hold here. We did not get Fort Hyman. We have recaptured Fort Donelson. Let's Bragg withdrawing. His condition is not great. He needs to be able to hold position for a bit and resupply. With some lag here. Huh. Give me a second, guys, to figure this out. Oh. Stupid Windows. Windows doing Windows things. Trying to scan my PC. You doing Windows? I'm gonna save and reload this. I think this is on the game side, actually. I think a simple save and reload work. There we go. I had to physically stop it. That's weird. Okay. Here we are. Didn't have any issues. Yeah, I want to say readiness does cause some issues. And I think in a way how we're doing it now with this is we're not really outnumbered. We're outnumbered by 200,000. But I would like to see at this point, like, I wish there was a tag switch like you have in, say, CK3 or E4, anything like that. A tag switch so I can physically look at what the Union looks like right now. Because right now, it doesn't make any sense. I think we're hung up here. I might just have to load the other, the autosave, which was the same day anyway. But I would like to know exactly what's on, like what's going on with it. It's not like we have a lot of men in the field. We added probably 5 or 6 units to Army Northern Virginia. We got the CSA regulars, which was another 5 divisions. We got a couple divisions out west, a couple stagnant divisions. out west that aren't in the Army of the West. Then we have Richmond and then Florida. I don't think we have that many, or New Orleans. I don't think we have that many men on the field from what we normally start at. But for some reason, it's just. I think we got our early access corrupted save here. Let's see if we can just load a new game, or if my Windows is taking a complete crap. Or maybe it's trying to update something. Previous games. Yep, just hung up again. Nope, it's just that save. Well, at the end of the day, the 1862 campaign, I'm kind of torn on it. Maybe I'm loading the wrong one. If we can load the second one. They're both auto saves, but I don't think that's necessarily true. So let's kind of, since I'm going to do a new campaign at this point, let's kind of see exactly what the Union setup is in 1862, so we can see if we can diagnose what the issue is and eliminate it in a way. So this is going to be the end of the normal episode here. I'm gonna continue going on at this point, so we can kind of explore and think about what happened. So of course we're not going to play this campaign all the way through this section, so it doesn't matter what difficulty we're on. But we're just going to take a look at the Union, and I just want to see what we're looking at. So maybe I can give some more feedback. Because I feel like we're looking at something that either A, I'm not understanding, or B, the readiness is kind of messed up. The game. It prevents the player from moving, but the AI doesn't understand it. Because we were able to literally just put it back to status quo before the war. We were able to push back all the way to 1961 without any real issues. Let's look at this. The Buell's down here, Grant's right here. Ah. They aren't adding to existing armies. What I mean like this is, remember we saw the like you have the Department of Mississippi. Wait. Is that really how this is set up? Oh. 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 Okay. I see. So let's just test this out. They made an Army of Indiana. Now, I want to say if that is a brand new army. Get a bunch from Indiana. Yes. So the AI still. So this is the functional issue with the AI. Instead of adding to the Army of Ohio, Army of Tennessee, and the Army of Mississippi, they created a new Army of Indiana to push it to like push down. Do you have beyond the Potomac and its various corps? We got them into a death spiral right here. Then they pushed up the Coast Division, and I completely lost where the Coast Division went. The Army of the Southwest was stuck over here. The 5th Corps isn't even a part of anything. The Department of Virginia isn't even a part of anything. Yeah, so it's still prioritizing that. So if you guys want to know the issues, the biggest thing is the AI has functional issues dealing with the core system in the game. So instead of making new cores, or in fact, let's see if this is the case. If the army setup's the same in 18, I'm pretty sure it's different in 1863. We might see a better situation where the AI can handle it in 1863, but it wants to operate like it's 1861 all over again. The thing is, you can force the AI into a death spiral in 1861. Come on. So yeah, that's the biggest issue. So it's not so much the tactics or anything like that. I think tweaking a couple of the readiness things and instituting a readiness actually makes the AI want to create newer armies than add to existing ones. Okay, for example, let's see what we're looking at. Oh, I want to be the Union side. And see if it's different in this case. Oh. Now that is what I thought. Let's see how this is. So they have everything into course. Army Tennessee. 19th Corps is not part of anything, but it's kind of its own thing. You have Army of the Cumberland. 10th Corps, it's kind of one thing. Maybe they can handle it. I don't know. But what we're gonna end up doing is probably doing another From the Brink portion. So this is gonna end the episode here. We're gonna do an 1863 campaign, and let's see if we have the same issues. Plus, we'll have more battles, things like that. We can get some cool stuff in. So, thank y'all for joining me, guys. This will legit be the end of the episode. Thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.